In this lesson, we are going to discuss what it means to be healthy. We will discuss this using the concept of the medicine wheel. The medicine wheel is used in many Indigenous communities across Turtle Island, otherwise known as North America, with many different teachings and symbolisms. The medicine wheel is a circle with 4 equal quadrants representing various teachings which are specific to each First Nations group. So, to achieve health and wellness, balance of these 4 quadrants among the self, family, community, and nation is necessary. It can be used in many ways to address issues of health and wellness. We will use the medicine wheel as a guide for achieving and maintaining good health. While there are several interpretations and understanding of this tool, the general concept follows that each direction of the wheel represents a different aspect of health and wellness. For example, some might interpret the east as representing physical health, the south as emotional health, the west as mental health, and the north as spiritual health. By balancing and harmonizing these different aspects of life, the medicine wheel helps individuals to achieve overall better health and well-being. So to get right into it, we can start with physical health. Physical health refers to the overall physical condition of your body, including how well it functions, how resilient it is, and how free from illness or injury you are. It could include factors such as nutrition, eating a balanced diet with the essential nutrients, exercise, such as engaging in physical activity to maintain strength, endurance, and flexibility, sleep, such as getting enough rest to support body recovery and function, hydration, making sure you're drinking enough water for optimal health and bodily functions, hygiene, maintaining cleanliness to prevent illness and infections, medical care, that means getting regular checkups, treatments when needed. So if you're watching this on YouTube and you're seeing the slides, you'll see that there's an example right below saying the Nehiwak, sorry if I'm butchering the name there, what their examples were of physical needs, and this was from an article that I read online. And it says the vast majority of the Nehiwak spoke of physical needs as described by both the medicine wheel and or by 2 determinants of health. So A being employment and working conditions, and B income and social status. The Nehiwak physical needs were related to securing employment, having a home and safe environment to live in, being able to buy sufficient nutritious foods, being able to manage their chronic health conditions, and exercising on a regular basis. They saw the meeting of these physical needs as necessary to attain optimal mental health and well-being. So as you can see, inevitably these concepts of health are very interrelated: physical, impacting mental, emotional, and spiritual. So we'll continue to explore the rest now as well. Next, we'll talk about emotional health. Emotional health refers to your ability to understand, manage, and express emotions in a balanced way. It involves resilience, self-awareness, and the ability to handle life's challenges without becoming overwhelmed. Aspects of emotional wellness can include such things, but are not limited to, your self-awareness, recognizing and understanding your emotions. Emotional regulation, so managing emotions in a healthy way rather than suppressing or overreacting. Resilience, are you able to bounce back from setbacks and cope with stress? Self-acceptance, do you feel comfortable with who you are? Are you not overcritical of yourself? Developing healthy relationships means connecting with people in a supportive and meaningful way. And mindfulness and coping skills really ties everything together, using techniques like meditation or journaling or therapy to healthily process your emotions. According to the medicine wheel as described by one researcher, the Intellectual and mental needs encompass an individual's ideas, concepts, thoughts, habits, and discipline, all of the mental tools used to make sense of and cope with life. So, aspects of mental health, mental or intellectual health, can include your cognitive functions, thinking clearly, problem solving, and decision making. Again, your resilience, adapting to change, setbacks and difficulties, social well being, building and maintaining meaningful relationships, education and literacy, continuing formal education, and continuously learning as a part of life. So you can see again how these concepts are interrelated and overlap. By making changes to one domain of your health, you will inevitably make changes to the other domains of health. And it's important to be mindful of that and to be aware of that. Last but not least, we'll go over spiritual health. Spiritual health refers to a sense of purpose, inner peace, and connection to something greater than yourself. It's about aligning your values, beliefs, and actions in a way that brings meaning and fulfillment to your life. Unlike religion, which is a structured system, spiritual health is deeply personal and can be nurtured in many ways. So, aspects of spiritual health can include your sense of purpose, feeling that your life has a meaning and direction, inner peace and harmony, so cultivating a sense of calm and balance, connection, feeling connected to yourself, others, nature, or a higher power. Values and integrity, living in alignment with what truly matters to you, mindfulness and presence, being aware and present in the moment, and resilience and acceptance, finding strength in surrendering to life's uncertainties. So again, all of these domains are interconnected, and we really just glossed over the surface. None of these definitions are obsolete, and all of these are just aspects of each domain. I hope that it sparked some introspection and curiosity around what it means to be healthy for you.